Well, I broke my son's Christmas present. Made him this little hickory bow, and New Year's Eve I was braiding him a new string and got it finished and was just exercising it and pulled it back a little too far right before I was fixing to go to bed. And I was feeling a little down in the dumps, and I called my dad a couple days later, and he asked me, he says, "Well, can't you fix it?" And at the time I was thinking no, but the good Lord made a light bulb go off my head and said, "Well, just make a new riser for it." It broke pretty clean, so just cut them limbs off flush and glue them onto a piece of antler. So here we go. I cut this piece of elk antler with some two bevels, or a bevel on either end, and I'm going to go ahead and glue them up. And I didn't get any footage of it, but after it got all glued up, I went ahead and shaped these limbs to match the contours of the antler, and sanded some grooves in it to accept some sinew to wrap around these limbs too as a little added insurance, which you'll see here in a second. And turns out it works. It's not quite enough bow form anymore. The original shot pretty stinking good and had lots of oomph, but this one kind of turned out piddly, so after wrapping this bow with sinew and letting it cure just a little bit, once I realized it wasn't going to shoot very hard, I built him a new one that shoots really well, and he shoots it really well. But here I'm just wrapping it in some elk sinew that I harvested. I'm going to go ahead and get her wrapped up and let it dry for a month, and we'll see you here shortly. Well, we're a month later. Decided I better put a little antler arrow rest coming out the side of the riser too, just to make it easy for my son to shoot. He's only 3, but I imagine he won't like shooting this bow as much as the new one that I built him anyways. It's a little bit piddly, so this one will just end up going to his little brother when he's old enough. Have you not known, have you not heard, the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, never faints nor is weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the weak, and to those who have no might he increases strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. If you want your kid to get really good with their bow, just drill a hole in the racquetball and let them shoot their bow inside. Works pretty slick. Thanks for watching, and God bless.